Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Time Talk with Eagle 3D Streaming. I'm Quintin Anderson, the host of the show. Today we have Sylvia Rueda. Sylvia is a London-based architect currently working as a lead designer at the Immersive Media Cluster at Heatherwick Studio. Her role focuses on empowering design teams to adopt new technologies to enhance visualization and improve decision-making at different stages of project delivery. She specializes in virtual reality, collaborative experiences, augmented reality, 360-degree rooms, digital twin technology, real-time rendering, and optimization. She's an Unreal Fellow. She's spoken at Unreal Fest.
I was doing design and proper architecture as well, focus more in landscape design, which I love. Like I was doing Revit schedules for landscape design for the Google headquarters in Silicon Valley, and I was doing everything that is outside of the main building, and I was loving the softscape and hardscape, and I was learning quite a lot. And then I came across the fact that it was super hard to visualize landscape accurately. It was basically impossible. Like you will be maybe doing a render in V-Ray or a screen grab from Rhino, and then you will be importing it into Photoshop and placing some planting, and that will never be the same as the schedules that I endlessly produce in Revit. Like that's not what I did. And then that's when we jump into the Unreal world and Twinmotion world of real-time rendering, and that's how now I am an immersive media specialist at the studio.
And I also came from content creation, and I remember the V-Ray days where you'd render like one image and the client wants a little adjustment in a camera or a different plant, and and then your weekend's totally burned.
Totally burned. And then you will be waiting in front of your computer an astronomical amount of time to render out. Your time is being misused, I will say.
And thank you very much for sharing a little bit more about your background. It's super interesting, and it helps us kind of understand all the pieces associated with it. And I know that you also have a project that you're working on. We would love to hear more about that and what you have going on.
Great. So let me share my screen. And this was my tidy swamp, which you can hint there. A little elephant walking. I didn't know how to do any animations either. So I was using Blender to rigid the animal and then importing it into Unreal. It was just fantastic. I was using as well Niagara, very very Latin way of saying it. Yeah. But basically are these particles that you can see floating around. And you can create smoke with them, but I wanted to create magic on the module, so you can see that it's proper, like the planting outside. It's pure like swamp landscape. This is what we are gonna be showing at Burning Man. Cool. So I had the opportunity to go last year with hearing the music for sure. So last year I went to Burning Man. We have been applying for being able to bring art to Burning Man, but as soon as you go, you understand what the people need. So you do need shelter from the sun. It's a desert. You will need as well different types of heights to see the sunrise and sunset, that are like the two main events of the day. Like normally when this happens, people just go crazy, and it's awesome to celebrate just a star that goes out and up. We created a pixel streaming with the Palatial guys based in New York. A high five to them. And as well trying to show, like it's hard to understand that the size of this, understand how does the lighting work, and then understand that this can live as well in other sort of atmospheres, because we don't want to burn it. We want to sell it or donate it to be able for this to live in another site.
And Sylvia, thank you so much for spending time with us today and sharing a little bit about your projects. And you had also mentioned that you're using pixel streaming. It sounds like more for like the sharing collaborative aspect of it. Is that what the point?
Correct. So We have been showing it. We have been doing like a few other events as well where we show it, and we just people just get the link and they will be able to move around. And as you see as well, very important to change it from day to night because there are two different worlds. And being able to have this in just your phone is perfect. Like not everybody is into technology, like putting a headset and this sort of stuff. Like sometimes you just need simplicity, and pixel trimming like is just game changer for everybody.
And there you have it, folks. Sylvia, thank you so much again for taking time out of your very busy schedule to be with us. And thank you all for tuning in. This has been Real Time Talk with Eagle 3D Streaming. I'm Quintin, and see you all in the next show.
Thank you very much.